All right, today we're going to be in the Chiefs offensive playbook. I'm going to show you guys a formation of play that just cooks man defense, man blitzes. So if you're struggling versus the man, give this one a try. And the reason we want to use this is because you can max protect properly from the bunch strong nasty. Remember, Chiefs offense. Before we get into it, drop a like, subscribe, become members. Full scheme breakdowns for members is in the members area. We have the championship dollar, championship trips tight end, wild trips Pats. Right, we have Skimbo's offense, Bo's offense, more to come. Big nickel cover 4 setup, nickel 3-3 Cub, that one's in there. And tell you guys everything you need to go on high win streak. So let's talk about this play right here. Name of the play is going to be the PA corner. If you guys haven't been using this play against man defense, you need to start. As far as personnel, I do have Diggs on the left side because he's my best wide receiver right now. He's 95 overall. He kind of puts in work. Knox, as far as our tight end, who else we have here? We have Sherfield. Who do I have? Do I have anybody else sitting out here? That doesn't look like it. No one that's really working. We have Davis right here on the outside. So we take what we could get. Bills are a really good team to use in regs as far as trying to go on high win streaks. But let's talk about this. The PA corner is the name of the play. And let's go ahead and start with the cover 1. And what I like to do is cancel the play action. I never keep play action. Okay, so let's just say they're not heavy blitzing. You can cancel the play action, get rid of your running back, and by pressing wire triangle, selecting your running back, and then pass block. You know, I'm actually surprised that they haven't given Cook jukebox as far as an ability, and they have it on Stephon Diggs instead. Bro, I feel like that needs to be on the halfback more than it needs to be on Stephon Diggs, to be honest with you guys. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so let's talk about this right here. So what kind of setups we want to make? Well, we could take our tight end and drag him. So wire triangle, selecting A or X, right stick down for drag. And pretty much our setup right here. It's a pretty good setup, and you can run different variations. Meaning you can look for the B route. It's just you better have gangsters on your B route, because if you have someone like Davis, he may not get open. Okay, so first thing we want to look for right here in this cover 1 is the outside leverage. Can we get that outside leverage with Diggs? So we're gonna go ahead and snap the ball here. See if we can get that outside leverage. He cooks to the outside, pass lead that, and you can't get that. Okay, so what do we do when we're throwing passes like this? We have the THP abilities, meaning we can high point pass this. So LB or L1, now we can throw this better. Okay, so remember how we threw it the first time without the high point pass with the abilities, and this is why the game sucks now, is because it's ability based. Pass lead, elite, increase throw power when leading bullet passes. And then you know, you guys get where I'm going. If you have gift wrap and stuff like that, this is why you want to throw the high point pass. I honestly throw it religiously. There will never be a time where I'm not throwing a high point pass. I just wanted to show you guys the first one, because you see that if you don't throw the high point pass, then a lot of times they can pick the ball off, but you pretty much leave them no opportunity when you throw the high point pass. You get what I'm saying? And he still drops it. Come on, Diggs, you're making us look bad. Okay, so right here, what else do we have? We have our tight end coming across, but remember the 3-rec hook could bite that, right? So coming across, we got 2 people on him, and that's just a no-no. Now, if your fast wide receivers on the outside on the deep cross, what you want to do is you want to cancel the play action and then take X out of the equation, streak RB like this, and then you want to look for B, Davis. But I don't know. Can he cook? Can he cook? I'm a high point pass over that, and it's blocked. So you see what I mean on that B route? You got to have gangsters out there for that. You do have this corner route as well. You want to try to high point if you have a tall receiver, and you can try to get over their heads this way with the tall wide receivers. Now, if you have like Johnson, like, you know, it's been a while since I played with somebody. I don't know who the tall people are, but put that in the comments for people, man. Who are the tall ones that are really good catching the high point passes? That's who you need in those positions. You can't have short people because it's never really going to work for you. Okay, so this is just attacking basic cover 1, man defense, 2-man under. You can do that fairly easily, throwing these passes. And sometimes it's going to be incomplete. There's just nothing you can do about it. But let's talk about the man blitzes, the ones where they all out blitz and stuff like that. I'll show you guys the variants and how to set it up against that. So let's go just random man blitz right here. And what I like about this formation is that we could block the running back and then max protect. LB or L1 right stick up for max protect. That turns your tight end into a blocker. Okay, then we can take Davis and put him on a drag. Okay, so now we have options here, and I'll show you guys what I would do in every situation. Okay, you'll notice that X, you're not really gonna have enough time to throw X this way, but we'll try it. Let's just see what we can get away with here. He cuts pretty good, high point pass, and we did our best there to try to complete that. But a lot of the times when people are running like the DB fire variants and stuff like that, I just don't see you having enough time to get that off in a real game. So what I like to do, and I used to do this a lot with D-Hop when I used the Cardinals back in the older Madden, right? I would take X and just put them on a zig route. So wire triangle, selecting X, right stick to the left for zig. Then I would max protect, right? And then I would leave everybody where they're at. And then I would look for this little 1v1 right here on the left side, because Diggs can cook. And when he cooks and he gets the ball, guess what happens? We're off to the races, down the sidelines. You guys ever watch my older gameplays when people are just all out blitzing me? This is a setup that I would love to use. So max protect, because we can do that. We can even bring Cook across, right? And now look at it. Look how weird that looks, right? This way, turns into a blocker on the outside. We get a little 1v1 going on over here, and it's money. See what I'm saying? Money. Now, like I said, you can run it however you feel like you want to try that. You can look for the B route on a drag if you want to drag him, but you can also look at your corner route on the right side. Breaks, bro, look at, there's nobody on him. Right now, it's off to the races here. You get some animations where the whole defense just collapses. You'll have those routes as well. Just a whole bunch of different things. Alternatively, you could go ahead and just take X and slant him, since you see the leverage he has inside, right? He's got really good inside leverage, and we could just go ahead and take RB, put him on a slant like this. So we'll just take everybody, and then we run it this way. Now we're looking for our slant going this way, and now you're cooking on this side of the field. So money. You'll see that we can juke 2 to 3 people at a time with jukebox, because Diggs does have that. As far as trying to throw it to your running back, you're not going to really have that time, bro. So, I mean, you could, if you have backfield mismatch and stuff like that, you could utilize your running back to try to throw him on an in route and try to get away with something of that nature. Let's try it again, putting him on this in route. Sometimes he'll get, and this is Cook. Imagine you have a really good halfback right there in the backfield. And like I said, I will use that religiously if I have to. In this also, you have the inside zone, so you can try to run the inside zone here, right? Probably go for a touchdown because it's man blitz, and you guys know the way run fits and the way rush angles are. They're terrible, so you could probably run a touchdown against the man blitz. So don't forget, running the inside zone from that is also going to help you against the man blitz. What is flanker this one? This one's flanker drive. Don't really see nothing. Maybe Diggs can get over the top of that, but I doubt it. Let's go ahead and run B. He got hit, but I think he caught that anyway. I think that's probably a TD if he can break that. I mean, typically you're gonna face all-star corners. They're gonna match up properly, so be careful. Let's go ahead and run that again. Flanker, let's go ahead and max protect, and let's send B on a streak like this. Again. Yeah, see, it's gonna be hard for you to throw passes like that. So I wouldn't recommend doing none of that. Just do what I tell you, man, and you're gonna pull someone out of man blitzing quick. Trust me, okay? Because there's no way they're gonna be able to get none of that done. Especially if you try to run it like this, bro. I wanna just try to see if I can hit this corner out, man. This one looks, nah, he doesn't get outside enough. I have to high point past that and hope that I get an animation for the catch. But you guys see it, use it to your advantage. Drop a like on today's video if you don't mind, man. Chiefs offensive playbook. Love you guys, man. Peace.